Well, everyone, iOS 18.2.1 is going to be that next iteration of iOS 18.2. I have no idea when it's going to be coming out. I have no insider information. I am completely just guessing on what I think Apple could end up doing here. Now, number one, the big thing you have to remember is that iOS 18 just officially came out. So iOS 18.2 for the matter just officially came out last week. There is a very, very high likelihood, in my personal opinion, that iOS 18.2.1 isn't probably going to be coming out until probably another week from now. So in its official form, I do think there could be a fairly high likelihood within the next week or two we could probably be getting iOS 18.2.1. But there's a very big thing I want everyone to kind of understand. iOS 18.2.1 is not going to be a very big update. It's going to be a pretty average update for the most part. It's not really going to be bringing anything insane, but it's going to be bringing one thing that I can almost guarantee this update is going to be bringing. And that particular change is, basically it's going to be bug fixes. All Apple, from what I can understand, all they're going to be doing in order to improve this version of software is to go ahead and implement bug fixes like they always do on every X.X.X release. So in this case, it's going to be an 18.2.1 release, and that is essentially what's going to be happening here. Apple is basically going to be going through and giving us this type of software update that's just going to be bug fixes. Now, in detail, I can kind of give some assumptions on what those bug fixes are going to be. Number one, it's going to be on Apple Intelligence. Just like they did with iOS 18.1, the next update right after that was just improvements and bug fixes for those Apple Intelligence updates they brought before. Within iOS 18.2, they also brought in a lot of they brought in the new Apple Intelligence features. So that makes me think that they're going to be fixing a lot of those bugs within iOS 18.2.1. We've seen this every single year for the last several years, and I think that's probably what's going to end up happening here. Again, I have no idea how to confirm this. Apple hasn't said anything like that. But the other thing too, now that we're getting into the next week of this particular update, I think just like every other week before, pretty much every 2 weeks Apple's been kind of releasing some update. I could see them also releasing iOS 18.2.1 and the iOS 18.3 beta kind of roughly around the same time. So we're going to have to kind of wait and see what happens here, but iOS 18 has lots of things to be fixed within, and Apple should be going through and releasing these updates at a faster rate. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.